morning, everybody. How are you? I just got up. The house is relatively quiet, so I figured I'd do a reading quick before I go to work. So it is the last day of July, but if you're seeing this on a different day, it's okay. There's still a message here for you. We're just going to pull some cards. I felt inclined to come on and say good morning, hello, good day. Yesterday, July 30th, marks the day at a time. So in the Mayan calendar, they go by a 13 moon cycle month. So their moons was what the month was, and it comes to 364. So that one extra day is called the day out of time. And it's a very sacred day. It's a quiet day. It's a reset. And that was yesterday. So if you are feeling like you're losing time, maybe you're out there, there may be a reset happening in your life. I definitely felt it. I lost a day. I thought it was Tuesday and it was Monday. And then I thought it had gone away. It had been a week or more, and it had only been like a few days. So I was like, wow, my brain's, maybe I'm losing my mind or something. But it said that in that time frame, if you look it up, June 30th or July 30th, sorry, it's called the day out of time. So it's significant. It said it's when you can be quiet, when you reset. It's a day that's out of the whole linear time thing or whatever, however you look at it. And it's a chance to let go of things. So it's a culmination of what we've been talking about. And it was kind of cool to see, because it was saying as you let go of those things that are no longer needed, it will bring in the new things. And it can't grow or it can't expand if we're still holding on to old things, old hurts, stuff like that. So it's all kind of Mercury retrograde, the whole thing that we have for this moon. So it definitely goes along with what was going on. So thank you, Mayans. Extra little tidbit I was on Facebook. I was like, man, I don't know. I was looking at earthquakes and stuff because of all the stuff that's going on right now. The solar flares are creating a lot of disturbance, and the planetary alignments are causing a lot of disturbance in the earth core, which is causing earthquakes and tsunami possibilities. So right now in your life, there could be a lot of things that are happening that are stirring up that could be a lot. Just be ready to be flexible. Maybe there's new things coming in. You're definitely in a transition time. I feel like in the time that we're dealing with, there are things underneath the surface. That's what I'm feeling. So if you have things that you're really not dealing with, things that are underneath the surface that you're not really saying, you have to deal with them. So that's a message for some people. Because I feel like if you don't take care of them and you don't let them out, like kind of like venting it out, and the earth vents out the things, it causes catastrophic things to happen, or things that you're not seeing or realizing, and they could become really big. I don't know where that came from. It's just analogies. I'm feeling like it needs to be said. So all right, let's see what's happening. What message do you have for my collective for this recording and this day? What messages do we need for the collective for today? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Most High. All right, so I'm just going to pick 3 cards, and we'll see what they got to say. I'm going to read reversals if they come up. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor in reverse. So this could be a less structured thing. It could be controlling. So we'll see. First card out, we got 2 of Cups, but it's in reverse. So the 2 of Cups is a union coming together, a feeling between 2 people. In the reverse means that it could be a little, there could be a little bit of an off energy. You could be feeling like disconnect from people. Instead of like mutual feelings, it could be opposite feelings, which is going to cause a little discord. The next one in the middle is the Empress, the High Priestess. Sorry about that. High Priestess. So High Priestess is about using your intuition. It's about knowing internally what you need to do. It's thinking about it. It's pondering. It's asking, what's the truth about something, or what's the what's underneath it all? How is it affecting me? Because like you can see, the waters are a little choppy inside with that ship, and I think it's like being aware, and the moon is about intuition, things of that nature. The next card is Six of Wands. Recognition, or not getting the recognition for things, either being in the spotlight for the wrong reason, or not feeling like you're not getting recognition for something you're doing. Six of Wands is usually like the victory card, but in the reverse means like there's things, or you could be getting people talking about you, you're in the spotlight somehow, but it could be either in the wrong way, or I'm feeling like this is just like you're kind of like back, you're not getting the recognition for the things you're doing, or somebody's not giving you recognition for something that you're doing. Let's see what we got here. Can you clarify under the Two of Cups? Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving in the right direction. Things are starting to turn, move in forward motion. Ooh. The next card is Ten of Cups in reverse. So there could be some stuff going on. It's under the Intuition card, under the High Priestess. So I think things are moving forward, but there's not total peace or rest or contentment right now, and you feel it. What's the Six of Wands? Seven of Swords, deception, things behind the scenes. Yeah, there's something going on that you're not aware of, and you don't really know what it is. It could be deception, it could be hidden. And with that Six of Wands in the reverse, there could be things happening behind the scenes that are unfolding that you're not aware of. Something happening. So let's just see what we got here. Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Do you have another card for clarification? Just seems like the situation's kind of like, you just feel a little off. There's something going on that you just feel a little off. Seven of Wands. Not protecting yourself, moving forward, not being so guarded. Maybe you're either overprotecting yourself, or you're not protecting yourself enough. Like you're just like, whatever, you know, going about it. Ten of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse, not wanting to fight. Yeah. I feel like you know there's something going on, but you don't want to fight, so you're just, you know, putting it to the side right now. And then the Ace of Wands. It's kind of being stale, not being able to think clearly, and not being able to do what you need to do. So there's a situation here. You know things are off. You know something's not right, but I think you don't really totally know what it is. So you're kind of like, or you don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. You're in a place where you really, I think you just don't know. You're stepping back because I think you're unsure, and I think you're overprotecting yourself, or you're putting these walls up because you're not sure what it is. So now you're worried, and you're like, I don't know, feeling a little, maybe something to do with past relationships, seeing things in a different view. This could be people from your past, your family. Maybe there's something that is unfolding that you're not sure. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's a little tyrannical. Let's see what kind of cards come out with this. Clarify with these cards. First pile. Reflection. I think there's something that's either reflecting back or something that you are thinking about that happened with this one here. There's things moving forward, or you're evaluating whether this is something you want in your life, or if you just don't want to fight, or you don't. The reflection, to me, what I'm getting is reflecting on past, reflecting on what's happening, looking at things, seeing what's reflecting back at you. What's this next one? Ooh. Emergence. This is your emergence. So something is emerging from this feeling. Like it says, the wheels are turning. You're not fighting. Something new is coming about from it, or you're realizing something. Like you are reflecting, and then something is coming to the head. Like you're understanding. You're trying to understand something, and then power. So it's giving you the power to do probably the thing that you need to do. You're reflecting. By reflecting, you're bringing out something, whether it's to do something or to... I'm getting the feel like it's understanding what's happening, because these things are coming out of her head. She's coming out of the water. It's almost like she's realizing, somebody is realizing or really starting to feel something that's going on. And the power is in knowing. So you don't feel, focus. It's focus. It's realizing maybe something you don't want, or something that you're understanding, so you're realizing it, and it's making you realize, I don't want that, or I want that. Like, okay, this is where I'm going, and it's giving you the energy and the power to go towards something. But I don't think it's a outwardly thing, because this is like not getting recognition, or doing things without trying to get recognition. Ace of Wands is like new things that you're thinking about, but there's deception, something behind the scenes. Like there's something happening that you're not letting people know. Or you're realizing something and you're like, that's how it is. I'm going to do this then. I feel like maybe you're just quiet about it. You're being quiet about something because you're realizing something. Maybe you have a plan of action of something you're doing. All right. What's the information? What do they need to ask themselves? All right. What do they need to ask themselves? What do they need to ask themselves? And this could be a message for somebody. This could be specific. It might not resonate. What's the message? What do they need to ask themselves? I guess they're not going to throw it to me. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly and unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. The mantra is, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. So maybe you feel like you have to do this quietly, and the universe is trying to tell you it's okay to ask for help. It's okay if you realize something. You don't have to do everything on your own. I don't know. I just feel like maybe there's something you're realizing, and you feel if you ask for help, it's going to make you look weak, or somebody's going to judge you. And you need to do something. That's why I think you want to do something quietly, or you're realizing that you're trying to figure out what you're going to do, because maybe you've gotten yourself into a situation, or you're in a situation that you don't want to be in, and you realize you need to go, or you need to go and you don't know, you're like, okay, and I need to go, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know. That might be for somebody. What message do we have from the angels? We'll pick 2 for you today. Okay, your 2 messages. 564. Release drama. Yeah, that could be, definitely. Serve your highest good. You're being asked to let go of something in your life that no longer serves your highest good. Your angels are validating the situation or relationship is bringing you pain and a cycle of repetitive disruption. Your angels want you to lovingly reflect on who you are when you are with or without the situation or relationship in your life. Take a moment to pose and do a full body stretch now. Release the energy that no longer serves you and feel it leave. So this may be something that's a relationship, a friendship, a partnership, whatever. 300, divine connection. This is the other one that came out. The mind, body, and spirit unite. Your angels acknowledge that you have an intense connection to the divine right now. The unity of your body, mind, and soul creates a conduit for spirit messages. Sit in meditation with your hands on your 3rd chakra, the center of your forehead, right here. Right now, repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I trust in my abilities. So there's something that you're realizing. Yeah, there's intuition. There's something that's happening, and I feel like you are realizing that you are connected to something higher, something different, something better. And I think what's happening is they want you to let go of the things that are hindering you, that aren't helping you, the relationships, the friendships, the partnerships, things in general. There's a relationship or there's a situation that is not benefiting you. And there's a connection that the divine wants to help you to understand it, because you've got this wanting to do something, but like the center of your reading is the intuition, the understanding, not wanting to fight, not wanting the drama. Like the center of your reading is something is emerging, and I think it's awareness. It's knowing, but not knowing how to get to where you need to be, because you realize something, you realize it's not good, or it's not for you, or it's time to move on, or it's not creating the things that you want in your life. So now you need to, like, you figured out, like during Mercury retrograde, you're going to figure out there's things that maybe aren't serving your higher good, or really you don't want anymore. And it's okay. We go through cycles. There's things that are good for us, and there's things that really aren't. There's people we let in that really are more draining than they're supposed to be. But I feel like the spirit wants the world. You need to separate from it, and you need to just sit in some meditation and ask the divine, ask the collective, ask God, whoever you connect to, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? How do I approach this? Mantra card for today, love and light mantra. What card do you have for my collective today regarding the situation? What card do you have for today for the situation? I guess it's being stubborn. There we go. 2 cards today. All right, first one is honor. With love and integrity in my heart, I have the ultimate guidance to stay devoted to my soul path. Yeah, I feel like something that's created from this relationship, or what's happening is it's keeping you from being your best self, from being your higher self, from being on your mission that you need to be in. And the other one is feel your purity. I hold my focus in the direction of pure light and joy. Yeah, there's something that you've lost focus on, or you've been dealing with a lot of drama, a lot of things that have like distracted you. And I feel like it's building to a point that you feel detached from the thing that gave you light, hope, growth. And you're realizing it. And I think you are realizing that it's attached to something, someone, some type of job, some type of union, some type of partnership, friendship, loveship, whatever. And I think it's come to a point that you need to evaluate how you're going to approach it, how you're going to get there, but to return to what you're supposed to be doing, your soul's purpose. Okay? And that could be a mission, that could be just a way of life, that the life or people you've taken in are pulling you from the balance that you need, the purpose you came to earth to do, why you're here, why you incarnated on this plane. You know, there's things that we came to do, and this person, thing, whatever, I feel like it's getting in the way, or it's hindering you and you're not able to really focus on what you're supposed to be doing, because there is a lot going on right now in the collective. We have a lot on our plate, and I think overall we have to see what we can live without. Oh, you got two. Last card. You can get through this challenge or obstacle. Stay grounded and aware of your surroundings. Think before you react and ask for help. Yeah, you've gotten two things saying that there's something you need to figure out and that you can ask for help. That you're going to get through this. That it's not something that's going to stay forever. This is the other thing. You need to declutter at this time. Clean, organize, remove things from your life that are no longer needed. Free your mind or surroundings from the things that are getting in the way. Yep. I can't make it up. This is confirmation. There is something in your life that is distracting you to the point that it's taking you from what you need to do, or taking away your happiness, whatever. And you need to clear some stuff. And that's been the theme for this Mercury retrograde, this moon, everything. So, guys, I would say if this is for you and it's resonating, you need to sit. Don't do things hastily. I think that's what's it. Contemplate. Think about what you need to do. Ask for help if you need to ask for help. And go into some meditation, some prayer, some guidance. You could even go and, seek professional help if you think that you don't think you can do it on your own. Maybe talk to someone that's close to you that you feel that is not going to be judgy, or they're going to be a person that you feel that is wise counsel and their life reflects it. So I hope this will help you guys. Have a lovely day. Thank you for stopping by. If you like the content, go ahead and like or subscribe if you'd like to receive more information.